One of the biggest news in 2011 was European E. coli outbreak. It started as food poisoning with bloody diarrhea that often followed by kidney failure and death. The outbreak quickly spread from Germany to many European countries, and in the beginning it was unclear what was the cause of the outbreak. The usual suspects in the case of outbreaks are different vegetables. But which vegetables? Cucumbers, carrots? There are a lot of choices. In the beginning of the outbreak, German officials identified cucumbers as a likely source of infection, and thousands of tons of cucumbers and other vegetables were destroyed all over Europe. 4 years later, it turned out that German officials were wrong and they were ordered to pay compensation to Spanish farmers who lost billions from destroyed cucumbers. In 2011, German health officials identified a restaurant in Lübeck where 20% of all visitors developed bloody diarrhea. After interviewing patrons of this restaurant who developed bloody diarrhea, they figured out that almost all of them ate bean sprout. The owner of this restaurant was outraged and publicly offered to eat all sprouts in his restaurant, but it turned out that the cause of the outbreak was actually a huge lot of bean sprouts that was sent from Egypt to Europe and was now a time bomb sitting in hundreds of stores and restaurants all over the continent. In May 2011, a girl from Hamburg developed bloody diarrhea after eating sprouts, and doctors suspected that it was a common pathogenic E. coli strain. But the blood sample from this girl did not pass the tests for known E. coli strain. At this point, it became clear that a new pathogen has emerged, and the goal was to sequence the genome of this pathogen and to figure out how it has become pathogenic. And our goal in this capstone will be to figure out what is the genome of this mysterious E. coli X from the girl admitted to a hospital room in Hamburg.